Imagine sitting comfortably while everything around you is falling apart. Most people don't think about home security until something goes wrong. I've been down that road. Cheap cameras, useless alerts, and half the time, they don't even record when you need them most. So when it came down to choosing between Reolink and Ring, I did the homework for you. Now listen, both of these brands throw around big promises. Ring's all about that Amazon ecosystem life, while Reolink is quietly building a rep for killer value and no subscriptions. But which one actually protects your home without driving you crazy? We're breaking it all down. Price, video quality, storage, smart features, and yep, even the annoying stuff like cloud fees and app glitches. If you're choosing between Reolink and Ring, don't blink. This might save you time, money, and a whole lot of regret. All right, let's start with the eyeballs, video quality. Reolink? Super sharp, especially with their 4K models like the E1 Outdoor Pro. This thing gives you Blu-ray clarity right at your front door. You can zoom in and actually see whose face it is. No guesswork. It also pans a full 355 degrees, so it's basically your home's watchtower. And yeah, it's got color night vision thanks to its built-in spotlights, which means you can get color footage even in the dark. Ring? Not bad, especially if you're using the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Pro. It delivers 2K resolution, which isn't quite on par with Reolink's 4K. Honestly, it can feel like you're trying to recognize someone through a slightly foggy window. Still, with a 140-degree horizontal and 80-degree vertical field of view, it's great for front yards or wide driveways. Throw in color night vision and powerful 2000 lumen floodlights, and you get solid nighttime visibility. Though it's still not as sharp or detailed as what Reolink's 4K cameras deliver. So if top-notch clarity is your deal breaker, Reolink's your pick. But if you're just trying to catch porch pirates in decent detail, Ring still does the job. Okay, let's talk about the not-so-fun part, storage and subscriptions. Ring, yeah, they lock almost everything behind a paywall. Want to review footage? Monthly fee. Want smart alerts? Another fee. Basically, you buy the cam, then keep paying rent to use it. In this picture, you can see their 3 different subscription plans. Reolink is like the chill friend who says, nah, you're good when it comes to subscription fees. Most of their camera models come with a micro SD card slot or support for network video recorders, NVRs, allowing you to store everything locally. This means no cloud subscription is necessary. You pay once for the hardware and it keeps on recording. While this approach might increase your initial investment, as you'll also need to purchase a micro SD card or an NVR, the long-term benefits often make it well worth the money. You gain full control over your recorded footage, enjoy greater privacy since your data stays on site, and avoid recurring monthly fees that can add up significantly over time. This makes Reolink an attractive option, especially if you prioritize keeping all recorded footage and want a more self-sufficient security system. If you're tired of subscriptions sneaking up on you, Reolink's the low-maintenance, no-surprise option. But if you're already neck-deep in Amazon's world and don't mind the fee, Ring keeps things super streamlined. Alright, it's time to compare their smart features and app experience. Ring plays super well with Alexa. I mean, it's owned by Amazon, so of course it does. You say, Alexa, show me the front door, and boom, you're watching live footage on your Echo Show. Reolink? Not as cozy with the smart home crew. It supports Google Assistant in some models, but Alexa integration can be a bit clunky. However, Reolink has been actively improving its Alexa compatibility, with their video doorbells, for example, often highlighted for good Alexa integration. Still, forget about HomeKit, native support isn't there, but their app is solid. You get full control, remote access, and motion zones. The basics are all there. So when it comes to smart features, Ring is definitely ahead of Reolink. If you've already got Alexa devices and want everything to just work, Ring fits like a glove. But if you like more hands-on control without being locked into one ecosystem, Reolink gives you that freedom. So, let's draw a conclusion and find out which brand suits you best. Reolink or Ring? Well, if you want something super user-friendly, works like magic with Alexa, and you're already knee-deep in Amazon's ecosystem, Ring makes sense. It's clean, polished, and super simple to use. Just know you'll be paying monthly. On the other hand, if you want better video quality, you're more of a DIY kind of person, want full control, prefer local storage, and don't want to pay subscriptions forever, Reolink's the better deal. It gives you solid quality without handcuffing you to a monthly plan. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, it would be awesome if you hit that subscribe button. For more information, I suggest you read the article mentioned in the description. Also, you can drop a comment with your pick. Are you Team Ring or Team Reolink? Catch you in the next one.